What's going on, guys? Today we're gonna be discussing something very important. We're gonna be talking about Battlefield 6 gameplay and its release. What I'm gonna offer you is a fantastic video if you watch it fully. That way I can explain you everything in detail. We're actually not that far from a reveal. Can you imagine we're only 21 days off from an actual Battlefield 6 reveal that's happening very soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, from EA and DICE, Patrick Soderlund and David Silverman.
Thank you. Developing for the Xbox One inspires amazing new ideas for us as game developers. With Frostbite 3, a true next-generation engine, we're introducing a new era of Battlefield. Today, we're going to show you actual, uncut Battlefield gameplay at 60 frames per second. From close quarters combat to massive vehicular warfare on land, sea, and air, the demo features dynamic gameplay that can happen only in Battlefield. Let's take a look.
Now just imagine the immersion the new game will have. Now there is one thing and one specific date everyone has in mind. February 2nd, EA's investor call. There's actually been a lot of talk about EA's investor call over the whole Battlefield 6 community and Battlefield community overall. But what I have to tell you here is we're gonna take a deep dive. We're gonna be looking a bit more into detail on what's going on. Now there is one very interesting thing we keep seeing with Battlefield 6. EA's next earning call is on the February the 2nd. Battlefield 3 teaser was uploaded 10 years ago on February 3rd. What are the actual chances to this? I cannot believe Battlefield 3 is such a boomer right now. What is very possible is that Battlefield 3 anniversary video for its 10 years is most likely gonna be getting something specific. Now the next thing we're gonna be seeing is by the end of that video, we should be seeing some Battlefield 6 teaser. Keep that in mind that also we can be seeing a lot more of smaller teasers considering they won't reveal a lot from real life events, so mostly online, and that means they can release a lot more than they can release, for example, in real life events when they have to reveal some huge information to draw people in. But you also have to consider Battlefield 6 is still in a huge development, and although we're not seeing a lot of stuff, there is a lot of stuff going behind the scenes which we did not know of. They did reveal us a few things, how the new engine could look like, what we should be expecting, and so on. However, a lot of leaks are popping up that have, no actual confirmation. What we should be expecting though is a title reveal on the 2nd February investor call. Now in the May, we should be getting actually more and more information about the game itself. So my predictions for February the 2nd is that we're gonna be getting some small form of reveal. And while a minority of people don't think this is a huge thing, it actually is. We haven't been getting a lot of information about Battlefield 6, and we're definitely getting something in spring. That's what I'm trying to do in this channel, be as most informative as I can. So be sure to subscribe for more. Now, if we get more into that, we almost already know what the title reveal is gonna be. Now, we don't have any confirmation, but most likely it's gonna be something along Battlefield 2021, Battlefield 6, and it's not really the important part. What's the important part is what it will actually feature in the game. Will be modern gen, which we already know that it's most likely gonna be modern, and a lot of more things. Is it gonna include Battle Royale? Is it gonna have previous islands? Is it gonna be connected to Battlefield 4 and 3? Basically a remastered version, or is it gonna be a completely new setting? All of these questions will be most likely answered pretty much soon, so I'm guessing around a month or so. If you're watching this sometime later on, that means we're gonna be getting something around March or May. Now the third investor call is what's seriously important, and even more to that, the Battlefield 6 gameplay. Now the third investor call is actually coming around May, so that is a long time from February. However, we should be getting more info on that soon. However, I don't think that nothing will be revealed up to that point. Now we're getting to the juicy stuff, and we should be looking at previous games and how they got revealed. Now looking at Battlefield 4, it actually got revealed on March 27th, so its official first insight look on its cinematic. March 27th is a pretty good date, and we might be getting something sooner in that regard. Considering that the helicopter teaser, which was huge, actually got revealed really early, so in 5 days before even the gameplay came out, this is actually big, and we should be getting something at the start of March. What you have to consider though is in 7 years, a lot of marketing strategies have changed, and a lot of people want a bit more teasers than less, so a lot of people want to be more entertained nowadays. So we will definitely be getting more hype for that matter, which is pretty much awesome. Now there is one specific event that I have mentioned before if you were watching my channel, but it's very important to note here. This event brings up the most eyes to the current game, and that is EA Play. It's super important to note EA Play is for not a specific game, but multiple games, which is very huge. Not only will EA Play just feature a lot of gameplay, but will also answer a few questions we have about Battlefield 6. So for example, will it have more customization? Will it have multiple vehicles? Will it be good? And the biggest questions of them all, will it have Battle Royale? Now this is a question I want answered in an investor call. Now we don't know much about EA Play so far. All we know is that it might be coming around specifically August, June or July, so around summer really. What's really funny is that around June 22nd we got a Battlefield 4 gameplay trailer. Yes, if we do get something around June, this should be a pretty good timeline, and it definitely confirms to what I've been saying in this video so far. June is a perfect way to show us a single gameplay trailer that will tell us a lot about the game itself in a single video. That being said, if the game does not get delayed until, I don't know, 2022, we should be getting the game around November or December. That being said, I also made a smaller graph for you just to understand what I actually mean and what I'm saying. So the first news of info we're actually getting is just a few days away. At March, we should be getting a few cool things such as a teaser trailer, a few more pictures, and what the game setting will actually be. Now around summer, the real actual fun should start. That's when EA Play comes out, and so does Battlefield 6 potential gameplay.
I was running from a tank, it misses me and blows a hole through the wall in front of me.
The driver panics as he drives off the building. So I'm parachuting from a helicopter which is exploding behind me.
All of a sudden I see concrete coming in all around me.
After the real gameplay we're getting around summer, we should be seeing a few more teasers over time and a full release around October to December. I want 128 players and fully destructible buildings. DICE, please. If you can make such a masterpiece 7 years ago, you can surely make an even bigger one right now in 2021. That being said, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I really appreciate you being here. Let me know what you want to see next. Like the video and subscribe for more Battlefield 6 content. And this is Battlefield Central signing out. Peace, guys.